Fort Lauderdale native back near home, Giovanni Bernard. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A first down run there by Fournette as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From midfield, here's Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's
Chico.
Tyler Johnson. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady now on 1st down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Johnson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He drops it off for Bernard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Sí, Brady los tira contra quiera, o sea, contra 3 los tiro ahí, no.
To set up the pass, they're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening.
Oh, wow.
Here's a give to Fournette.
Buena.
She'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2.
Vuela peligro.
It's 3rd and 3. Brady going to throw. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll go with a big...
Oh!
Did they stop him?
Vamos!
Neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Near his goal line, here's Tua. And he finds Parker here, complete. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Tua.
Oh my God.
Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Run to get this up over the 20-yard line. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. This is Gaskin on the carry. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. No score after one on EA Sports. Tua now on first down. Open net is Waddle complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 4 yards remain for second down. Now Tua.
¡Mierda, mano! ¡Qué locura! ¡Qué locura! Ya, che, qué pillo, qué pillo, qué pillo, qué pillo, qué pillo. Ya estaba clavado, mano. No había ni córner, mano. No había ni córner, hermano. Es mierda.
It affects the entire chance of success.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Second and 10. From midfield, here's Tua. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Here's Tua, going for the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 45 yards. As his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
¿Dónde está Evan? ¿Dónde está?
Shot in the end zone and made it pay off.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts.
Le digo la verdad, un juego 15 minutos, a este momento tú no vas a tener timeout, a menos que sea una potencia grande.
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be
Cuidado. Yo tu juego conservador, corro tranquilo, no me meto en problemas y luces bien.
Offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Buena.
How do you
Vamos.
drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Está bien practicado. Tiene buenos números. No, no, no. Jugada milagrosa. Pasó.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Oye, se llama Vico Yes. Vico Yes. Está en Tampa, vive en Tampa. Boricua en Tampa. Guanabana podría en acción. Guanabana podría en acción. No. Yeah, 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 yeah. Y me gusta el olor de tu perfume. Para que tú veas lo rico que tú estás. Pam, 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 pam. Oh, el bloqueo. Oh.
A minute 50 to go here in the first half. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this.
Intercepted.
My goodness. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
And just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Second down, back to Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady.
Oh.
They'll swing this out to Fournette.
Yo, había alguien ahí.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be a second down.
Muy buena, 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 buena.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. That's going to be caught. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Buying time to his left. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now.
Bravo, 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 Víctor, bravo.
For the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Oh!
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for Miami.
And that one hurts defensively. They force them into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Gaskin. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Another run with Gaskin. Only a couple down to the 44.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Por donde quiera se cuela Carmela.
As they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Un arroz con salchicha, Carmela. No tiene precio.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's Waddle complete.
Demasiado espacio. Guaro, te llegó el desmayo. Guaro, te llegó el desmayo. La semana que viene entra Gil. ¿Qué va a hacer con los dos? ¿Qué vas a hacer con los dos? Yo quiero saberlo. ¡Ey!
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Saluda, ríe.
To clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Perdón.
No! Down, but I see the closed fist of the referee,
No!
And that means 4th down.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about
Loco, qué loco. Ni el de máquina.
Before he truly gets started.
Brian Flores learned under the master. He's going to go on 4th down.
Sí, ve, es a ti que te vamos a doblar. Es a ti. Maldito. Es a ti. Viene. Pam 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 pam. Oye, Feima. Oye, esto es real.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Plena. Pista de plena. Ahí va. No lo veo, ¿no? Ha pasado todo y no ha pasado nada.
passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Tua sets up to pass it. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Myles Gaskin there to make the grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progression...
Hay que pontear, hay que field-golear, hay que jugar por el libro. No es que llegas ahí a frente del touchdown y no pateas un field goal, chico. Se te torna el juego extraño, pálido, oscuro. Váyase por el libro, juegue como es. A ver. Maybe no aprendiste de Michael. Pero hay que... Estabas en la 3. Podías ponerte adelante y preferiste estar perdiendo. Te vas a lo personal. Tú tienes la plena también, bien. Pola también, bien. Tú tienes la plena también, bien. Te la aprecio todo aquí, te la aprecio todo. ¡Vamos! Y te recomiendo que no pases la bola.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this one goes...
¿Te recuerdas cuando yo te conocí? Que dijimos vamos a hacer maldades. Me recuerdo cuando en tu casa te vi. Yo te quiero.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this one is incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
On 2nd and 10, Tua. And this is Parker, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead...
Tua.
Steps
away to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Tua going to throw. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Well, that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? Points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
Sanders on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And it will come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady now on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. The throw over the middle, taken in, and this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Bucs on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now Brady again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Brady to Evans on the snap.
Basta ya esto.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Brady goes right side, complete to Gronk. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Play action, now it's Brady. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just
Deja que acabe, no te quites, por favor.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Brady. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Javon Holland. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. And that touchdown this late in the game should all but be the dagger.
You never want to say that a game is over, but it certainly feels that way. That final touchdown seems to have created a start celebrating.
Sanders now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Hello.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts
Sí, saludo.
as they stop it
Sí,
with
saludo.
28 seconds to go in this football game.
Sí.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and 4th aside. On 1st down, Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Again, it's Brady. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
To throw, it's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 60 yards. And the Buccaneers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched him before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Now they try the right side here. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that,